So Digibyte and THETA, my two favorite cryptocurrencies. I think they're going to make people rich. I keep getting emails, the people who are into THETA and Digibyte are fools. They're all pump and dumps. Let me explain what a pump and dump does. And I'm going to use THETA as an example. THETA, during the last 6 months to a year, has been resting between 9 and 13 cents, give or take a penny. But that was where it lie. A pump and dump is where a few people, a few maybe large YouTube channels get together and conspire to brag about something, make a lie up about it. Hey, they're they're just invented, they just invented the square wheel, and everybody gets FOMO, fear of losing out. And they cause by the way, I'm joking about the square wheel. They get their viewers, their community, to get FOMO. And they work them up to a frenzy where everybody wants to be part of this. Everybody wants to reap the rewards. So a lot of people start buying. Can you imagine about 20, 30 YouTube channels conspiring with one another? And the price jumps. All their subscribers go out and buy that certain cryptocurrency. Well, pump and dump is the price being pushed up by that sudden purchase of that crypto, making it more expensive. The people who are conspiring, and that example of conspiracy is just an example. There's many ways you can pump and dump, and it doesn't have to be YouTube channels. I'm just using it as an example. The people who are conspiring to pump it know exactly when they're all going to sell off. That's the pump. The sell-off is the dump. Now, you could tell it was a pump and dump because the price will fall to where its origin was, and sometimes below. THETA jumped up. Its high, I believe, was 68 cents. But it did not come back down to its origin resting place between 9 and 13 cents. Matter of fact, it hasn't even gotten close to it. It found a new resting place. And that resting place seems to lie right around, what was it the last time I looked? 17 to 25 cents seems to be its resting place. And the last time I looked, I think it was up today by 6%, 6.7%, something to that effect. So I believe it's found its new resting place. So that tells me it wasn't a pump and dump. Something really happened with the coin, and I think that's a good thing. I think it gives me faith in and I'm just going with THETA for now. It gives me faith because I see its capability. I see that yes, it can achieve higher prices. It is given me faith, confidence that I am not investing my money into a scam or something that's never going to have the possibility of exceeding. It's already proven the opposite for me. It's also proven that it was not a pump and dump scheme. It gives me more confidence knowing that, hey, I can take my hard-earned money and dump it into this coin, hold on to it for a year or so, and feel confident I'm going to come out the other side in a better financial position. Now, I'm also glad THETA is pulling back. I'm also glad the price has fallen. I'm glad it has fallen to around 17 cents, because when it was up to 36, 40, 50, remember I said it went all the way up to 68. At those prices, I was getting extremely less for my money. Now it's 17 cents per Theta coin. Can you imagine dropping a couple of $100, $300 into it, $500 into it? You get a lot more for your money. Sit on it for a few years. You're looking pretty good. And as I've already said in past videos, speculation has that going into the thousands. Now, it ain't going to go into the thousands like turning on a light switch. This is going to do just what it just did. It's going to take a jump up. This time it was 68 cents, fall back a little bit to a new resting place from 9 cents, 9 to 13 cents. The next time it will probably get up to about 80 cents, fall back down to a different resting place. Perhaps that resting place will be about 45 cents. It'll then do another jump, come back down and find a slightly higher resting place. And over the course of the year or two, it's going to do the same thing. It's the same motor apparatus. Did I say that right? Modus apparatus? I don't know. It's the same method, the same way Bitcoin went up. It would jump up, fall back down. Same thing with Litecoin. Jump up, fall back down, jump up, fall back down, jump up, fall back down. And each time it fall back down, it'd have its bottom plateau would be a higher plateau. And that's what you can expect with Theta. Now, Digibyte, another favorite of mine, has also increased and also has found a new resting place. Digibyte, its original, you got to understand, from when I got into it, Digibyte had a resting place of right around 0.7 cents. That's less than a penny, 0.7 cents. And over the course of the months since I've been into it, it would jump up a little bit. It would jump up to 1.5 cents, then drop down to 0.9 cents, jump up again. You get my point. Each time it would come down, it would have a different plateau, a different lower resting place. Now its resting place is 1.7 cents. Now, okay, so that's 10 cents profit from when I got in. But can you imagine if you would have bought 200, 300,000 Digibytes. Now, and at 0.7 cents, that was obtainable easily obtainable. 300,000 times what did I say? 0.10? No, a penny. We'll just say a penny, actually. It's not a bad chunk of change. They have speculators have Digibyte. Now, can you imagine spending that much money and getting that much Digibyte? Let's just say you got 100,000 Digibyte. Forget the 200,000 or the 300. You got 100,000 Digibyte at 7 cents. No, I keep saying cents. At 0.7 cents. Speculators have that coin going up to $9 to $12. Can you imagine having 100,000 of those? It goes up to even just $9. I'm glad both coins pulled back. The price dropped. I can get more. And you will too. You can get more. For those folks who cannot get Theta, you're gonna have to use a VPN. virtual private network. There's free ones that you can download. It'll mask, what a VPN does will mask your location. Binance is where you can get data, and unfortunately Binance is not allowing anybody to sign up for the international version, the one that you can get data on. It's only allowing you to sign up for the US version, which does not have data on it. It's not legal to sell it for some. It has nothing to do with legalities, I don't think. I think it's just they don't want to deal with the US, I guess. I really have no clue. But the fact of the matter is you're going to have to download a virtual private network and then sign up for the international version and get your theta. Alrighty. So if you can't do it, just dump all you got into Digibyte. Honestly, Digibyte is dirt cheap, and you get a crap load of it. Anyway, I gots to run. I thank you for watching. You folks take care.